Hey guys, 2%Skim here, and I've got a very important announcement today. I think this is going to be pretty big, and I have some big plans and big goals with this. So I've been working now in marketing. I graduated with a marketing degree and marketing and entrepreneur, and I've since been working in the internet marketing side for a while now. I've learned a lot about things about SEO. And some of these terms might not mean anything to you. SEO, PPC, returns and stuff like that, and a little bit about ecom. And I've been thinking for a while now. If you guys have been following the channel, you might know that I'm quitting my day job, and I'll be doing this YouTube along with several other things full time, and trying to see if I can't chase my dreams and get to the point where I get to spend my days with you, and that's actually something that I get to live off of, which would be a truly, truly amazing thing for me. And I had this idea a while ago, and I kind of tested it a little bit. Some of you may have already heard of it. I made my own. I didn't design the shirts. I had a friend design the shirt, and we made a deal, a commission-based deal that for every X, she gets X amount of dollars for every shirt that's sold. Because she did all the design work. I'm just marketing it to the people who want to wear skim shirts, and I get to kind of expand my influence, and people get to wear shirts that kind of represent and feel a little bit skimmy. So it was a pretty big success actually overall, considering I didn't really put terribly too much time into it. I didn't have a lot of time to put into it at where I was at the moment. So, but I kind of had a bigger dream for it. I didn't want it to just be my shirts. That's just how I was going to kind of test the software and get myself used to designing using online tools and building websites and marketing and stuff like that. So I've gotten pretty good at it. And I've been wanting to bring back the shirts now for a little while because people tend to actually like them, and they want to wear something that is skim related, and I could not be more lucky to know that people for some reason appreciate it me enough and enjoy me enough that they actually want to wear something that represents me. So that's really cool. But I've always wanted to take a step further. I know a lot of people from this kind of community that have outstanding remarketing design skills. This is absolutely incredible what people in this community can come up with and put together. Fan art and game art and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just you guys are creative beyond what creative normally entails, and that's really cool. But what I've noticed, a lot of people in this community know how to create things, how to design things, but they don't necessarily know how to actually sell them or build a website on it or market it to people who are going to be interested in it. And that's what I do. That's what I've been doing since I started college, basically. And all my little side projects and all my little designs and website designs and stuff like that have all been leading up to me learning how it is that somebody takes an idea, designs it, and then markets it to a group of people. And so I've kind of decided that I'd like this to be part of what I'm looking at as I'm kind of stepping away from where I work now and trying to do this full time. I will be bringing back the t-shirts, so you will be seeing Skim t-shirts pretty soon, and I wanted to kind of open up the door to other people in the community as well. So this is what I'm proposing, and I'm looking for your feedback. I'd really like to hear your feedback in the comment section below. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to say something along the lines of get the community together that's built around this channel and say, if you guys have ideas, if you guys have designs that you want to make a little bit of money off of, you can use Spring Tea or some of those kind of things where you send them to a site, but the problem with that is that nobody's watching your back, nobody's actively marketing those, and you're stuck sending people to a website that charges more than needs to be charged. I can promise you that, and you lose out on the ability for you to make money and for it to be any kind of sort of scalable, because you're just hoping people. It's like Etsy is cool for some things, but with Etsy you're hoping people stumble upon your product and that they like it, and you can't create emotion or a movement out of that because it's already on another movement. So I wanted to see if we could create a movement of people getting together, designing their own graphics, and then hosting those graphics on a singular site that's marketed to gamers and nerds, people like us. And so that's what I'm looking to do. I see it as a possible way to help out some of the people in my community, kind of make a little bit extra income from the hard work that they do. And I also see it as a way for some smaller YouTubers to get their designs out on a website that they don't have to pay for themselves and they don't have to maintain themselves, but can still send people there to buy product that can help support them in them trying to chase their own dreams. So the concept would go a little bit like this. If you had an idea, if you had a design concept for some kind of video game or nerd-based genre, right? You would design it, you would send it to me, not to take credit for it. It would be your design. But then whatever designs if you want it on a t-shirt, if you want it on a hoodie, if you want it on a mug, if you want it on a blanket, whatever, you'd let me know. I'd set that all up and I'd put it on the website. And then it would have a permanent home on the website. I'd do the copy, because that's the stuff that I love to do. I'd do the copy, I'd be setting the website. Now that's what I've been doing for 5 years, so that's the part I'm good at. And then I also know how to drive traffic to the website, how to get people clicking on that website so that you can actually make some potential money from it. So the deal would be that for every shirt or every product that you sold, you'd get to choose a price. For every product that you sold, you'd get 80% of the profit, and I would get 20% of the profit. And so yeah, it is in a way I'm making money off of your designs, if that was to be the case. Yeah, there's no really other way about it other than saying that. But I think that the key is that whenever you're doing this kind of shipping stuff with any kind of t-shirt company, you're already kind of giving away a piece of that to somebody else. And here it's a little bit different because, one, I care. I want to see this become something that people do. I see every day I'm seeing people send me fan, drawings. I'm like, that should be on a shirt. That should be on a mug. Like, that should be on a blanket. And but people don't know how to market it, and I do. So the key would be, you guys would be providing the artistic creation that I, to be honest, lack in a large degree. And you'd be getting 80% of the revenue from that product when it sells. And I would hold up my part of the bargain. I'd earn that 20% by maintaining the website and by driving traffic to the website, which is important because if people don't see the product, they can't buy the product. And that's what I do as I introduce people to products. I spend about $10,000 every day on ads for clients right now, and in 2 weeks that's going to stop because I'll be leaving that company to chase my own dreams and goals. So I just see this as an opportunity to maybe help some people out, to help some people kind of get their designs out there. And I want to know what you guys think about it. It makes sense to me from a business standpoint. I'll take care of the tech. I'll take care of bringing people to the website. And you'll take care of designing just awesome content for it. And so in the end of the day, hopefully everybody else can be a little bit better off for it. But I really want to hear what your concepts are, what your thoughts and opinions are, and maybe we can go from there. A little bit of an experiment. So thanks for listening through this whole thing. If you did, it's not something that's particularly interesting, and there might be some things that are a little bit hard to understand about it. One thing is that anybody who partook in this would have to be probably at least the age of 18, depending on your country, because there's definitely some legal things that happen here when you're making money online. So let me know what you think. I've seen similar things to this where websites will get together a group of people and they'll design stuff, and then so you wouldn't have to worry about shipping. You wouldn't have to worry about writing copy for your products or anything. You wouldn't have to worry about advertising it. That'd all be taken care of on my side just by me building the website the way that I know how and marketing it the way that I've learned how in the last 5 years. And you guys just send a design and say what you want it to be on, and if it does well, it does well, and send as many as you want. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm really curious to hear what your opinions are. I kind of like this idea. I think it's a cool way to kind of help out this community and your incredible ability to design and create things meet with the other side of design, the other side of entrepreneurship, which is you have to have the creativity and you have to have the actual function. And sometimes people can't put those two together. I don't have a lot of that creativity in terms of art, as I sit with a whole bunch of paintings behind me. But but I'm not as good as it, especially not digital, that a lot of you guys are. But what I do know is I do know how to get products in front of an audience. I've been doing that for a while. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion, guys. All right, peace out.